Welcome back to Switcher South Africa, and today you guys join me in my favorite Renault vehicle. So this Renault, I am in the Duster. This vehicle is a 1.5 turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine. It produces 80 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque. And off the bat, because I've seen and I've read a lot about this vehicle, the first thing that almost every person speaks about is the fuel efficiency of this vehicle. So obviously I got the vehicle. I wasn't thinking that it would be that fuel efficient as the way people say it is, but trust me, you can literally get, I am 100% sure you can get 1,000 plus of kilometers with one tank. Reason being, this car is literally 2 bars away from half tank. So it has dropped 2 bars. So between half tank and full tank, there's 4 bars. From half tank to empty, there's 4 bars. So it has dropped the first 2 bars. And I've done 338.6 kilometers. And it's only dropped a bar, and it's about to finish the second bar. So that says a lot. The fuel efficiency of this vehicle is insane. I was driving on the N1, and I put the cruise control on 120, and I was averaging 4.3 at first. And then I saw it go to 4.0, and then the least it went was 3.8. And then I'm like, okay, this is actually insane. Highway cruising is averaging like that. And then city driving, it was around 4.9, 5.1, somewhere. You're just bouncing around there. And that is actually very fuel efficient. And you really do need a fuel efficient car in this day and age. I think that's where this car excels, fuel efficiency. Hence, I've never received a test car and I spoke about the fuel efficiency for this long. And not this one, I have to speak about it because that's what this car is known for and what this car excels in. And another thing is that this turbo diesel, right? The torque of it, the 250 newton meters of torque, you feel it. And this car is not like a heavy car or anything like that. So the car does go. Like, you give it the beans, as many people would say. It does go. You give it the beans, it'll give you what you want, or not even what you want, what you need, and most of the time it'll surprise you. Honestly, I've had this car for the past 6 days, and every day I've gotten into the car, it surprised me. The power delivery with this gearbox. So this car is mated to a 6-speed EDC gearbox. Basically, that's what Renault calls their dual class transmissions, as VW calls DSG, stuff like that. Those are the EDC 6-speed. The gearbox to die for. I love it. The only part about the gearbox is that sometimes it's indecisive. It doesn't know, do I go to 3, do I go to 4, do I go to 5, stuff like that. But once it gets its mind straight, it knows exactly where to go. And now that I've spoken about those factors of the vehicle, well, the fuel efficiency of the vehicle, now it's time to speak about the look of the vehicle from the outside. How does the car look? It looks beautiful. I do like it. When I saw it, obviously in my mind I thought I was gonna get like a grey one, because I know there's a grey one in fleet. I didn't know there's an orange one, like this color. So when this one came, I was like, okay. I'm like, okay. At first I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Orange. I'm not too sure about that. And then I saw it. I'm like, okay. And then I saw it at night. I'm like, okay. And then I started seeing it every day and every day and every day and every day. I'm like, okay, this color is actually good. And then a lot of people around me said this color actually stands out. It does pop. And trust me, it does pop. Practicality of the vehicle inside, the car looks amazing. It looks beautiful inside. The practicality for where I'm sitting is enough. For people as well at the back, the practicality is decent. You don't squish each other or anything like that, unless you put a 5th person that sits in the middle. But if it's just 4 people in the car, perfect. Now, you know how we do it this side. We're almost at the end of the review. We speak about 3 things I like and 3 things I don't like. And in this vehicle now, we start with the bad. Let's start with the bad. Then there's only literally one thing I don't like about this vehicle. And it's not something that would make me not buy the vehicle. And that thing is the cruise control positioning. It's down here by the handbrake. So you click a button here, then it'll say on. And then you set everything else on the steering wheel. That's the only thing I don't like about this vehicle. Other than that, this vehicle for me is faultless. You know, when I say faultless, this is what a faultless vehicle is. And I've had a few faultless vehicles, but nothing compared to this. This one literally, yeah, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say, but it's faultless. And 3 things I do like about the vehicle. One, it has to be the fuel efficiency. I've done 340 now, and it's still way above half a tank, and they're fetching the car tomorrow. So, but I'm sure the people at Renault are used to this, that they do give the car out to people, and then it does come back with a lot of petrol. Because for you to finish this, you need to be very yeah, you need to be something else. You really do need to be something else. But that's the first thing I like about the car. Second thing I like about the car, I like the look of the vehicle. Ooh, just give me a second. I am passing a very, how can I put it? Yeah, I'm passing a very bumpy road. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. So let's just stall it a bit. Done. Second thing I like about the vehicle, what I do like about the vehicle is the drive of the vehicle. The drive of the vehicle is very nice. I do love the drive of the vehicle. It drives amazingly. It drives, I think this diesel engine and the car and the gearbox mated all together is just works wonders for me, honestly. I do like the vehicle because of that. And the third thing I do like about the vehicle, it has to be the overall package the vehicle is. It has the fuel efficiency, it has the looks as well, but looks are subjective. But for me personally, it has the looks as well, the interior of the car. And most of the time when I do judge a car, I judge it, would I want to drive this car every day? And with those cars, literally I would want to drive the car every day. So there's the second thing I like about the vehicle. That's the third thing I like about the vehicle, actually, because I did mention the second thing. So yeah, now on to the part where would I buy the car? Would I recommend the car? Wait, do I like the car? Would I buy the car? Would I recommend the car? Do I like the car? Definitely. Would I buy the car? Definitely. Would I recommend the car? Definitely. This vehicle, pricing, I'll put the full pricing range in the description box below, and on the screen I'll put the price of this vehicle. I would recommend this car to a lot of people in South Africa, mainly because petrol or diesel costs R1 million in South Africa. And now you're at the point where you're looking for something a bit spacious, a bit spacious and fuel efficient at the same time, and that's what Renault can give you. They fill in that gap. They're giving you this, and it's not every day where you hear me say I'm in a faultless vehicle, and I am in a faultless vehicle. So without further ado, from Central South Africa, I'm Nicky Nash, and I hope you like the Renault Duster. Keep it locked. A small gig.